Hello everybody, I hope you're doing well. What's on deck today? Today, if you're into the Megalodon or Shark Week, this is the game for you. This is Depth. Is it Steam Deck verified? I see some yellow. It says it's playable. Let's see if it really is playable. And go ahead and launch it on up and check it out. Alright, we got the game launching up now. While it's doing that, let's bring up the telemetry. Boop. Boop. Telemetry is here. Sweet. It's taking a little bit time to load, so I'll be right back in a second. Okay, we're in the game. The cool thing is when this first popped up, the resolution was a bit weird. It was like bigger than the screen size, and then it sorted itself out. And then when I got into this menu, it actually asked me if I wanted to maximize the resolution to 1280 by 800. And I said yes, and then it just filled up the screen. Very nice. Didn't have to do anything crazy. Like I said before, this is like a shark game, and you're divers. It's very like multiplayer based. But let's check it out. Bring it up to the big board for a second. Right now in the menus, I'm getting 60 frames per second. But let's go ahead and get it up to the big board. And there's a Megalodon hunt. So we can go ahead and find a match. But while we're finding the match, big board time. Alright, we're on the big board. We're searching for a match. You can see the timer up there. I can cancel it. That's the difficulty with these multiplayer games. I really wish there was more like of a single player component to this. Heck, even if you just make bots. Like, I'm okay with that. Alright, we'll jump into the tutorial since we can't find a game. So again, that's the difficulty with these online games. You need people online to play them. So I'm not going to sit there and wait 10 minutes while you find a match for 4 people. But this is kind of game that you could buy like 4 of them, get your friends together, you know, and it's a good time. I've played a little bit of this when it first came out with my brother, and it was a great time. I had a lot of fun. So let's go ahead and... The sonar buoys and shark screens can both be destroyed by the teeth of a lunging shark. One thing I noticed about this game is it really likes to get hung up on the telemetry. The telemetry gets frozen for a second, and then it catches back up to itself. It seems to be like when the game is loading, it really takes its time. This is the first time I loaded this game, so it could have something to do with that as well, but... Let's see, so we got... Oh, bye, thanks. Why are you missing an arm? That's concerning. Steve, there better not be scary sharks in here, Steve. Let's check some stuff out here. So, while I'm playing the game, it's making me use the touchpad like a camera, and I don't like that. I want to be able to set it up. Let's do the controller. And we'll hit... Is there like... Let's get me off the screen. So I got movement, and I still have... There's not a lot of, I don't know. Is there a hammerhead shark near me? Am I about to get eaten? It's a bit tweaky, man. Is Depth Steam Deck verified? I would... Oh, Steve! Stevie! Steve! No, Steve! No, Steve! No, Steve! Steve is getting eaten. I gotta get out my welding torch. Man, Steve, you gotta... Steven, you got eaten. So that's Depth. What do I think about it? Well, let's zoom in, give you some frame rates and stuff. You can see we're in the game. You know, we can shoot our gun and stuff. The frame rate doesn't deviate. All this flashing, we can move our guy around, and the frame rate stays at 60 frames per second, which is pretty nice. Overall, it looks great, but I don't think it plays that well. But can you get it to play well? Of course. I think you could probably go into the controller settings. If you go back out here and you go into controller settings here, we can go ahead and like make sure that the controls are functioning. I might even exit out of the game and get back in it. So that's Depth on the Steam Deck. It says it's playable. I'd say, yeah, it might be playable. As of right now, it's going to take some finagling. If you like multiplayer games and you like sharks and you like diving, check this game out. Otherwise, stay away from it. If you don't want to play online, this isn't the game for you. As you saw, it took me a minute and we still didn't find a match, and I ended up going to the tutorial. I don't know why I said it like that. Hey, thanks a lot for watching. See you down in the comments, and peace.
Hello, everybody. How's it going? What's on deck today? I always think to myself, like, well, how silly should I be when I do this intro? And sometimes I'm like really silly, and then sometimes I'm like, I don't know, we're not silly at all. What's on deck today? Okay. Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I like it that you're here. I'm a dork. Okay. That's secret passcode for my ears itchy. Okay.